Are you out of breakfast options already? Don't worry, I have this simple puff pastry sausage roll for you. First, you're going to put in your flour, little milk if you want, sugar, yeast, oil, and then you're going to add in some water to form a dough. So you add in water gently as required until you form a soft dough. While you do that, you knead on a work surface and make sure that every ingredient combines, especially the sugar particles. Make sure that they are well combined. After doing that, we're going to let our dough rest for some time. I allowed it to rest for about 40 minutes. 40 minutes later, I divided it into parts and then we are going to roll it. We are going to cut and roll it out straight, and then we are going to form beautiful long form shapes so we can roll or wrap our sausage beautifully into it. Now, if you want your sausage roll to look pretty, you have to pay attention to this process because this is where the main work is. Now, after folding, I'm going to pinch edges together until it forms together finely and evenly. There's no sign or space for it to open, because if it doesn't come together perfectly well, it's going to open up in the baking process and you're going to have cracks and like ugly shapes, and I didn't want that to happen for mine, so I took my time and I made it beautiful. Now I dabbed the edges with some water so it can just stick together as I roll, and then I'm rolling gently side by side so it comes together, and then I'm going to dab some water at the edge again and join it, and I'm making sure that the starting point and ending point face the same place so they can all sit well. And then I did that for all 5 parts of the dough, and then I'm going to rest it for about 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, I'm egg washing because I'm ready to send it into the oven. Now, I preheated my oven at about 120 degrees, and then I'm sending it in for 40 minutes to bake. While that is going on, I'm going to be getting my butter ready because I want it looking shiny and beautifully. 40 minutes later, I'm going to brush it with some butter. I don't have a brush, so I improvised using this foam. If you have a brush, I suggest you use it because it's more comfortable to brush using a brush. So I sent it back to the oven for 5 minutes only, and then we are ready. Breakfast time, late night snack, tea break time. You can use this as your go-to guide. Enjoy!